the land between, in some measure at least, and aspects of the land between, and certainly areas of bridging and abutting the edge of the land between, are really historically what Edward Burtynsky would call a manufactured landscape. That's not to say that the whole land between is a manufactured landscape. In fact, one of the characteristics of the land between is its treelessness. One of the things I'd like to do is to spend some time looking at that treelessness and finding out whether it's always been treeless or whether its current treelessness is a function in part of the cutting that went on it 100 years ago.
A lot of the growth here now is second growth, but years ago there used to be a lot of red and white pine trees in the area, and were logged, even on the Mazenah Rock itself. In fact, the area used to be called the Bald Hills because of all the logs that were removed for logging.
My original thought that the ecotone had been produced by massive fires that would burn for weeks on end, driving settlers out and the fires ravaging the forest. Critical question then, what causes the fire? And as we all know, lightning, perhaps, but also the whole process of settlement. What was the settlement process? Chop and burn, slash and burn, chop down the trees, burn the undergrowth. Did some of those fires get out of control? Some did.
When we look at the Trent Severn, it rearranged the landscape. It totally changed the hydrology in such a fashion that we could never walk away from the system today. You can imagine flooding large areas to allow for navigation, left large stumps of trees in the spring when the water level was low, standing out as a reminder of the change and the impact of the original construction of the waterway head.